Okay, this is a video to connect to the C1000E DVR from your personal computer. Now I've already networked this machine, so I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to right click on Internet Explorer, right click on it again and go to Run as Administrator. You're going to need to do that with pretty much any machine nowadays. If you don't have administrative rights, you're probably not going to get it to work. .1.102:82, and it's going to come up and ask you if you want to run. Yes, we do. It's going to ask you if it's okay. Yes, it is. Then you're going to get this screen. If you get any screen other than this, then what that means is your computer's fighting your ActiveX. So come up here to your Tools menu, and we're going to go down to Internet Options. And then we've got to come into your Security tab, and you're going to go down to Trusted Sites, and you want to add, it says add this website, you're going to want to say yes, add, and then it's going to add it down here as a trusted website. Make sure this box is not checked, right here. Make sure you uncheck that. Then once you've added it, it'll be in here as a trusted website. That's number one. And then you've got to come down here to Custom Level under Security tab. Come down to Custom Level. And you're going to toggle down. And you'll see these ActiveX components that are going to come up. Enable, enable, prompt, prompt, prompt. You want to make sure all these ActiveX components are either enabled or prompt. There's 3 of them. That will have prompt as an option, and I'd make those prompt. But there's 10 altogether. Make sure they're either enabled or prompt, and then close out, close out, close out, close Internet Explorer, and re-log in again and try it again until you get to this page. But it's not uncommon for that stuff to fight you. And then once you get logged in, you'll see your camera will show. I only have one, so that camera comes up, and you'll be able to move these cameras over and drop them off and so forth. And then if you come over here and grab this sidebar, you can slide the window up. You'll notice that up above there's a playback and remote settings, so you can configure your DVR remotely. If your DVR is up and it's running, it's working, stay out of remote settings. All you're doing is asking for trouble. And your local settings, you really don't need them. But let's go into playback. And you'll notice you get your time of day over here. And once you get that, I don't have a hard drive in my machine, so I don't have any history, but you'll see your day. And when you scroll this down, again, we're going to come over here, we're going to scroll down, all the way down here on the bottom, you'll see the video will show up. And you click your day up top, hit your search button, and all your video will show up. Once your video's here, if you notice, it goes from 0 all the way over to midnight. So it's midnight to midnight is the timeline. If you use this to zoom in, the little plus and minus button here, you can zoom in and you'll get a shorter time frame. Right now I've zoomed in so much that I only have 1 hour, so the time frame shows 1 hour instead of the whole 24-hour period. And then you can just back yourself all the way back out. Once you select video and it's playing, you can speed it up here or slow it down. And then obviously you've got your play, stop, pause, fast forward, that sort of thing. Remote playback is always a difficult thing to do because most people's internet is not strong enough to support all the video that we're streaming. But live is typically very simple to get up and running and working well. Playback can sometimes fight you. So there you have it. And C1000E playback remotely.